Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of OWA.
Not just another episode, the finale.
That's true, correct, Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham, you are correct. This is the finale. We're going to be taking a look at the last few semifinal rounds, and then we're going to crown a champion.
That's not it. We also have, two jump-off matches?
2 jump-off matches. So we got a slate of great wrestling action, so let's not waste any more time.
Let's go crown a champion.
There you go. I like it. The Choose Your Champion tournament concludes with semifinal and final matches. Aaron Williams will take on Trey Lamar. Ace Austin battles Gary J. And then the winners of those 2 matches will face off to be the first ever OWA champion. Plus 2 more of the jump off as Damian Chambers takes on Nick King and Aaron Atlas, and Kayla Cassidy does battle with Jeffrey John and Sam Beal.
This match is scheduled for 1 fall, 1 corner. We have Trey Lamar.
So there's a promo picture of Trey that doing that, and it was in my house. It was framed in my house for
The most dangerous
couple
man
weeks.
in the world.
It's great.
He snuck it in there, or you put it in there on purpose?
Me and my old roommate put it up.
No,
I used
nice.
to live at Derek Correction, and it was like we had it in our house. It was great.
Our first semifinal match, Dr. Dan, features Aaron Williams taking on Trey Lamar, and let's just be honest here. It's been a tournament that has really pushed some people to the limit. We're going to see if there's any wear and tear from the opening rounds with these 2 gentlemen and our other 2 finalists.
Well, we already can assume that Trey Lamar has a little wear and tear going back to that knee from the first round.
Well,
but Aaron Williams, after going through 2 tough opponents, maybe possibly hurts his shins or something like that. Maybe they're just sore from throwing all those kicks. We'll find out.
yes, again, that knee injury, a little bit controversial, if you want to call it that, but we're going to see these 2 gentlemen who are great competitors in the
Controversial
semifinal
how? He
match.
won.
You can notice the veteran skills of Aaron Williams. He's wrestled for a very long time. He knows all the ins and outs. And let's see if that is a factor. So far it is. As pile driver. That might be it. This might be over early, Dr. Dan. And Trey managed to get a shoulder up. That was kind of shocking. I didn't anticipate that onslaught of
Aaron
offense.
Williams is trying to get this wrapped up quick, knowing that you don't want to get Trey Lamar moving too fast in that ring. Dropping him square on his head. That's probably the easiest way to stop him.
Big chop on the floor from Aaron Williams. And Aaron Williams is just talking trash and saying that he's going to give another one to Trey. And Trey just crumbles onto the floor here at the venue.
You can tell we're getting later and later in the tournament. Aaron Williams' shirt going down and down more and more. First he started with a tie, and now also maybe in the final we're going to get full on top off.
And another chop. Trey Lamar just collapsed on a fan. Oh no. And suplex up onto the apron.
Right onto that apron.
Yeah, and I know it's cliche, but that is the hardest part of the ring, Dr. Dan. You don't want to fall on that spine first. And
It doesn't tickle.
No, I'm sure it doesn't. And trying to get some type of crossface maneuver on Trey Lamar is Aaron Williams. He retaliates with a big forearm.
Trey just trying to create some type of separation.
And wow, that's maybe a game changer, grabbing that leg and then just dropping all 210 pounds onto the knee.
And you see, that's Trey's main thing. Oh, look, Aaron Williams outsmarting him right there.
Kick to the chest from Aaron Williams, but he's hobbling. You notice that right knee it's got a tweak to it.
It's got a creak to it. He threw a left kick there. I don't know if it was if that's a stronger leg, but he definitely threw a kick that didn't look like it hit the mark totally.
Oh, there was a kick right to the shoulders.
Notice, yeah, that was the right leg. So he's predominantly a right leg kicker. So Trey going after it, smart move rather than Trey going for the back like he normally has been the first two matches.
Well, Dr. Dan, I'm going to ask you a question. I know you've been in the ring many, many times. When you start having an opponent attack an arm or a leg, what do you do to defend against the continued attack?
You just have to hide the body part. That's the main name of the game at that point, is hiding the body part, not letting it, be out there for your opponent to attack. Hide it with like your hips, hide it with, if you have an arm, you put your shoulder back. You don't let them get advantage of it.
All right, an arm bringer here from Aaron Williams. And he's going to try that side Russian leg sweep. That has got him many victories. 2. He only got 2. We've talked about Aaron Williams being much more aggressive over the last, say half year to a year. He certainly has a new attitude, and he's hoping that new attitude can take him all the way to the top here in OWA. And, at times throughout this tournament, Trey Lamar has been very, very aggressive as well, even bending some of the rules, if not outright breaking them. That shows how much that title means to everybody here in the Ohio Wrestling Alliance. Oh, no.
Oh, with that wrist control. No.
And a stomp to the elbow.
Just breaking Trey Lamar down, body part by body part.
Now, I got to imagine, Dr. Dan, you can help me out here. I imagine not only does that mess up your elbow, but it messes up your fingers, your wrist.
Everything. And that takes away, like you said, knowing your opponent. After these first 2 matches, knowing that Trey utilizes springboards, utilizing pulling himself up from the ground to the top rope for that cross body, it's going to be hard with one arm.
Well, Aaron Williams is claiming that Trey is getting what he deserves because of the way he's been treating people. And now there's an arm wringer, a big forearm right to the side of the head. And another forearm right to the side of the head again. Oh, Trey talking some smack. Oh, my. He kicked him right in the mouth.
Nice combination by Aaron Williams.
Williams is in total control here in the last few minutes. But there's another kick downstairs. And a suplex, maybe? Suplex.
That short one, right? Oh, he held on this time.
Yeah, he held through. Up in arrow. 1, 2. Not enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us again here. I'm John Orlando along with Dr. Daniel C. Rockingham calling the action from Carroll, Ohio, OWA.
Semifinals here.
Semifinal of Choose Your Champion.
Trey gave him a little kick to the back. A little receipt there.
And there's another chop by Lamar. These guys have been just chopping each other left and right. No, wait a minute, picks him up.
Going for that lung blower style move. Well, Aaron Williams.
Oh my!
Look at that smart move there, sliding down, getting on the apron.
Shot downstairs from Aaron Williams. Up and over it goes. And back elbow.
Grab that knee a little bit there.
All right, Aaron Williams jumping up to the middle rope, grabbing Trey Lamar. Maybe a suplex with a little assist from the ropes. Oh, wait a minute.
I wouldn't even call that an assist. I would call it a height advantage.
Yeah. Now, all these men are just tangled up here in the ring. Well, snaps Aaron Williams' neck down from the top rope. That's going to do some damage. Maybe a springboard.
Looks like he's going for that flatliner.
Up and yes, there you go.
The Trey Lamar offense.
Well done. Trey Lamar rolls out to the floor. Lamar throws Aaron back into the ring, and Lamar is going to mount to the top rope. And
what is Trey going for? He's going for possibly an elbow drop we saw earlier.
There's the elbow right to the back of Aaron Williams. 1, 2, and wow.
Not enough in this round.
I know. I mean, there's not too many men that kick out of that elbow drop from the top rope. And Trey Lamar has got to be maybe a little bit frustrated, maybe a little bit puzzled. What does he have to do to put away the baddest man on the planet? And conspicuous by his absence is Aaron Williams' pal, Gary J. He is not out here to root him on like has happened in earlier rounds.
And Trey went for the headshot right there. Aaron Williams just dumping him on his head. Going up for the double. Oh, what that second type, almost double stomp type curb stomp.
All right, Aaron Williams now in total control, hooking up Trey Lamar. Maybe Fisherman Buster, maybe? Modified Fisherman Buster. 1, 2. I don't know how Trey Lamar kicked out. That was very impressive, Dr. Dan. The intestinal fortitude of Trey Lamar.
The conditioning and the will to win. Trey wants that championship.
It certainly does, and whoever wins this match is going to be one of the participants in the main event to crown the first ever OWA champion. Aaron Williams says, that's it, man.
Trey's still reeling from that move, holding his head. Aaron Williams probably looking for that big head kick. Oh no, his knee. His right knee.
Yeah, maybe he may have torn a ligament or something in that knee. He's struggling to try to get enough weight on it that he can throw the kick.
Using the opposite leg.
And he's gotten a series of 2 kicks. Here's the third. No. Trey rolls through. 1, 2. Kick out. Discus elbow, but then followed up with a back elbow of his own. Aaron Williams now in the corner. Here he comes, charging. Up and over against Trey Lamar. Trey, hey,
What a beautiful kick.
that's an impressive show of athleticism. There's a super kick from Aaron Williams. I mean, that's going to tip his running legs.
Right to that. Right to the opposite. Yeah, right to the injured knee.
Drop kick right to the knee. And is he going for the lion tamer? Is he going for the lion tamer? He has it locked in, Dr. Dan. He's got it locked in.
Trey Lamar's got it. Look at that
And
torque.
Aaron
That's
Williams
it.
snaps.
Trey Lamar moving on to the final round.
Trey Lamar is your winner. He is going to get an opportunity to compete for that OWA championship. And I got to be honest with you, it was a heck of a matchup. I am surprised that Aaron Williams, a man that I've seen compete a lot throughout his career, and I never thought I would ever see him tap out, but he had to. He was trapped in the middle of the ring.
Trey Lamar knew exactly what he needed to do, and he's moving on to the final round.
Indeed. Well, there's your winner, Trey Lamar. And folks, we'll be back with more great OWA action.
What do you know? Semifinals, and I have Ace Austin. You come out here and do all your pretty little magic tricks and all the people with it, but you have just done the greatest magic trick of all. Ace Austin, you stacked the deck against me. You see, you ducked out of the second round. You didn't even have to have a match. I'm coming off one of the hardest hitting matches of my entire career with Gary J. And here you are walking in fresh as can be. You're the X Division champion at Impact Wrestling. You're on TV. You've got the contract. You've got it all. You have everything. But the one thing that you don't have, Ace, is you don't have the OWA title. You have everything you could ever want. And I have nothing to lose. And there is nothing more dangerous than a man who has nothing to lose.
This is our final semi-final matchup. Dr. Dan, Lord Crew taking on Ace Austin. One of these men are going to go on to face Trey Lamar in the finals. It should be a very interesting matchup. You got the size and the strength of Lord Crew, as well as the brawling skills against the quickness and the, I guess you could say, savviness of one Ace Austin.
The uniqueness also with the Ace's very unique offense with all the ways he, ducks and dives and dips and all that.
Sure.
Ace is definitely, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve if you catch my drift.
Catch your drift.
What a tale of two wrestlers, though, during this tournament. Ace actually getting basically a buy-in in the second round because of Nolan Edward elbow injury. And then Lord Crew actually getting the exact opposite, wrestling Gary J.
All right, now takedown by Ace Austin. Lord Crew getting up to a vertical base, wondering what he is going to do to be victorious here against this individual that's wrestled all over the world, Ace Austin. He is well known throughout the wrestling industry. Go behind by Ace Austin. Lord Crew trying to get out of this predicament. Got out and go behind. Ace Austin up, grab the rope. Smart move to get to the rope to force the break. All right, Ace Austin now and Lord Crew circling each other. And here we go, collar and elbow tie. Goes over with an arm wringer. Roll through, and Ace Austin goes behind. He can't quite seem to muscle him over, but Lord Crew working on those hands, trying to get out of this hold, and side headlock now from Ace Austin. Simple side headlock takeover and
get him off his vertical base. Very smart by Ace Austin, not letting the reach be a determining factor in the opening of this match.
I was just going to ask you, Dr. Dan. I mean, you're taking a man of that size off his feet. Here we go, one. No. I mean, that's got to be the game plan if you're Ace Austin. Keep Lord Crew grounded. Do not let him get to an upright position.
Absolutely, and especially after seeing that kick that he pulled off in the last round, that spinning kick with that reach with his long legs, because Ace Austin just got to avoid that.
Shoulder tackle and nothing happening on that. Ace Austin's going to jump out to the floor here. He's going to take a timeout. And while fans, you may not like that idea, you may not like that strategy, it's a smart strategy. Yeah.
Very smart. Especially a man like that with all the experience he has all over the world.
And now Ace Austin rolls back into the ring, and he is measuring up Lord Crew, but men circling.
You see the gears turning in Ace Austin's head. What's he going to have to do to get the advantage over the bare knuckle berserker?
Collar and elbow top again. Side headlock from Ace Austin. Austin grabs an arm, twists the arm, manipulates the fingers a little bit.
What a smart move, going after the fingers.
Crew trying to get out of this.
Look at that, using his own hand to rotate the elbow over to get the advantage.
That was quite innovative for Lord Crew.
Knowing how to manipulate his body, that was very impressive.
Very impressive. Roll through, up, down, big elbow. And I'll just tell you this right now, Lord Crew's been punched in the face a few times in this tournament. So
if you watch these other matches that I've been in this tournament, you're gonna have to hit me a whole lot harder.
No, he just took the words right out of my mouth, Dr. Dan. Here we go. Big forearm. And no effect. Lord Crew says, just bring it, man.
He's all kinds of fired up.
There's another forearm right to the bridge of the
all
nose.
this momentum into it.
Swing and a miss. Kick to the midsection. Another kick, but caught by Lord Crew.
Oh, what a leg pick.
You talked about the prowess of Ace Austin, and that was slick.
He's got that leg hook.
That was really, really well done.
And look at the way he's got him. He's got him just enough. He's using that left elbow to really plant himself down to make sure that it's harder for Lord Crew to pull him forward like that. But at least he held on to the hold long enough, using his body as a base.
There's the clean break there from Ace Austin, and now just a series of forearm shivers and kicks. Working on the left knee and the left leg of Lord Crew. There's another stomp right on the knee.
Notice he's taking out the upper part of the leg, almost on the thigh. Really stopping him from having
Swing and
any
miss, no.
power.
Caught him. I thought he was going to miss, but he did not, and now just takes him down. Ace with the knees right to the right arm. And there, just slams it on the mat, adding insult to injury. And now, nice straight jacket-like hold.
Working the fingers now. Making sure he can't use that deadly right hand.
Ace Austin with that straight jacket hold. Finally got it on Lord Crew. Lord Crew is looking to try to get up to his feet. Still this straight jackets on. Snapmare over. Nice reversal. Oh my. There's a kick to the back of the head.
Took Crew a minute to regain his composure there, and they left just enough of the window for Ace to get back into control.
You know, the one thing we kind of overlooking, this has been a kind of...
I know this. What a paper cut. A man after my own heart.
That is just despicable. I was going to say that, you know, there's been a lot of damage done in this tournament, Dr. Dan, you know, especially for these gentlemen who have wrestled multiple rounds. I mean, they got to have a few nicks, a few, you know, bumps and bruises and whatnot.
And it's just, their determination to win this tournament. That's what it's all about. And now look, Ace Austin once again going after the fingers and the wrists and the arm, taking away that power advantage of his strikes.
And up and over Ace Austin with a series of elbow strikes to the back of the neck of Lord Crew.
You hear that sound, body on body.
Driving that knee right into Lord Crew, and that's certainly making it very, very difficult for Lord Crew to breathe and Greek. And I was gonna say recuperate a little bit. Series of kicks.
Is he laughing? He's not laughing now, that's for sure.
No, that's true. He's being choked right over that bottom rope. Although Ace Austin does break before the 5 count, still not the most sportsmanlike thing to do. Up into a guillotine, maybe no.
Ran him right into the ropes.
And we have seen this before. Lord Crew gets rolling with those fists. Oh, kick to the arm. Up and over. No, 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 says Lord Crew.
Hanging him right on that second rope.
And that was a big right hand to the back of the head. Lord Crew goes up. Swingboard, leg drop. Lord Crew saying, here we go. Jumps up onto the middle rope. Kick to the back. From the
Very
back, I should
dexterous.
say.
We're going for that bulldog again.
Nice bulldog from the second rope. And now Lord Crew back at it. Big knee strike in the corner. And an Irish whip. And out comes Ace Austin up and up. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Going for...
Into a reverse suplex. That might be it. Lord Crew's got 1. 2. No.
Lord Crew almost got a big upset.
Now Lord Crew trying to get the fans behind him. He is a very popular competitor here in OWA.
He is, that's for sure. This crowd very behind him. But sometimes that just doesn't get the job done.
Now here we go, maybe a suplex from Lord Crew. Picks him up. Oh my.
Right into a choke.
It looks like a rear naked choke, and I'll be honest with you, what a way to get out of that, whatever maneuver that was that Lord Crew was going to do. Lord Crew's fighting, he's trying to get out.
Look at the way he just
Indeed.
neutralized that right elbow to stop it from driving into his knee.
Ace Austin getting to his feet, and Lord Crew getting to his feet. And Crew just drives him straight back. There's an elbow to the chin.
You see Ace's head snap back on that. That was a heck of a shot.
Here comes Lord Crew in. Well, that was innovative. Up and over and through, and a spinning kick right to the face. And that might be enough for Ace Austin to move on. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Look at the way he moves around the ring, even this.
Oh my, what a nice swanton. 1, 2. No.
The innovation.
He is very fluid in the ring. Ace Austin is absolutely one of the most smoothest competitors you're going to see in the squared circle.
What a right hand. Impressive he could get that off with all the punishment that his right hand took earlier.
Indeed. Up on the shoulders. Ace Austin with a savant kick and then a clothesline that turns him inside out. He hit him so hard that Ace Austin's own feet caught Lord Crew in the head.
Both competitors are down. How much do they actually have left in the tank?
Well, that's going to be the million-dollar question, so to speak. Who is going to move on to face Trey Lamar in the finals?
Both
And
men using the ropes to get up. You can tell how much is taken out of them.
big foot right to the face from Ace Austin. Big
He's trying
right
to cover
hand.
up too. Oh, Lord Crew's got him up. Going for a lawn dart type maneuver.
Maybe going for a power slam, and Ace Austin reversed it into a spinning kick.
Looks like he's calling for the end.
Lord Crew
Look at-
caught. Oh, a reverse pile driver again. No.
What a kick out.
How did he kick out of that? Lord Crew just spiked him right on his head in the center of the ring.
Oh, right into a pin. Look at this.
1, 2, no. Kick to the side of the head. Lord
What a
Crew
kick.
now stalking his prey, picking up Ace Austin. Send him up for a suplex. Up. No. Down.
Right
and
into a
through.
small package.
Roll up. 1, 2. No.
Oh, he held on. He still got him in the suplex position. Going for another pile driver.
No such luck.
Hurricane to
from
create some
Ace Austin.
separation.
Big clothesline in the corner, and another clothesline, and another one, and another one. Just a series of them. Big shot to the back of the head. And now Ace Austin up and through. Oh,
Right into the neck breaker.
Ace Austin got that.
He picked him right up out of
Yeah,
it.
he picked him right up out of that. I guess you could say twisting blockbuster maneuver. Clotheslines again. Well, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as the
He's
old
just
saying
wearing
goes.
him out.
And he
Into the
hits it
neck
a
breaker.
second time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Austin is moving on to face Trey Lamar for the OWA Championship.
To become the inaugural champion.
That's right. So, I mean, I guess we have to ask, Dr. Dan, who do you got?
Me? I'm going with whoever deserves to be the champion. We're going to call it right down the middle.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, Dr. Dan will get his pick organized here. We'll be back right after this.
The newly crowned OWA champion will be in action at OWA High Gravity in a triple threat match. Daniel Garcia and Lee Moriarty look to try to wrestle the belt away from the current champ. OWA High Gravity comes to you from the King of Clubs on Bush Boulevard in Columbus, Ohio, April 23rd. For all the details, check out at Ohio Wrestling A1 on social media.
Look, you already know who I am. I ain't about to say it. No, just playing Mr. 6'9", JT, back up in the piece. Ohio Wrestling Alliance, the jump off. Of course, we here, another qualifying match, and I have one of the competitors, Miss Kayla Cassidy. What's going on?
Are you kidding me right now?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I kidding you?
What is this?
It's a picture of my son.
What is this? That's your son?
That's my
Oh
son.
God, you could have done better than that. Anyways, I'm Kayla Cassidy, and tonight I wrestle Sam Bill and Jeffrey John. This is my first time here, but I'm about to make OWA my show, and that's on some bad bitch shit.
I mean, you heard it. I guess I ain't got nothing else to say. Out.
This is the Prodigy from Marks with Mikes representing OWA and the Jump Off. And today with me I have the Babushka boy, Mr. Jeffrey John. How you doing?
Doing great, man. How you doing?
Good. So tell us a little bit. What can we expect from you in this tournament tonight?
You're going to expect what's expected. 3 things. Nothing but high fashion, all the confidence in the world, and baby girl Mika said going to make her introduction to you.
Confidence, babushkas all around, and we're ready for a good night. This was Jeffrey John. It's going to be a good night.
once again. We're here in the Jump Off series. We got one of the competitors, personally, one of my favorites coming up. Right here, we got the man Sam Burke. Tell him what you're gonna do tonight.
Well, listen here, buddy. I come rocking them Crocs, popping a little bit of Nickelback. You know, I'm all business in the front, party in the back, a grade A jacked. And every single time I step between those ropes, everybody smells that sweet scent of an ice cold Busch Light and a victory.
You heard him from the man. Back to you guys.
Weighing in at 250 pounds from Rockport, Ohio, the Sam Beal. Weighing in at 190 pounds, straight out of the 614, boy, Jeffrey John. Representing DSC from Lexington, Kentucky, Kayla Cassidy!
Well, Dr. Dan, it's safe to say that Kayla Cassidy is not a fan favorite here in OWA.
You see her face? She's not affected by it at all. She's in there ready to compete tonight.
Well, she certainly has a tall task, as this is the final of the Jump Off series, where this winner will join the other three, of course, at our next big event, High Gravity, which is April 23rd. You can check out more details about that show. Just go to @Ohio Wrestling A1 on all the social media platforms.
Listen, my mama always told me to never hit a woman. I'm gonna listen to her. But she never said I couldn't hit on her with others.
Oh, geez.
Oh, my.
Going for that little
Oh, my.
smooth operator type movement over there. Oh, wow. That's some sassiness right there. I love it.
And there's a big right hand from Kayla Cassidy. Clothesline from Jeffrey John. Oh, a little LL Cool J reference. I like it.
Well, he's got that confidence. So, nice neck breaker right there.
Kayla Cassidy is, she's ready to go. Uh-oh. Schoolboy. 1, 2. Oh, my. Jeffrey John. Look at the power of this guy.
Oh, she good arm drag out of it.
Jeffrey John, a former model. He has been on the runways of Paris, New York City, and Milan. And the man they call the Perminator just did a very nice leg trip. Senton on Kayla Cassidy.
Is that any type of way to treat a lady? You see that? That's Sam Beal. That curly mullet. I don't trust him one bit.
Big forearm from the man they call Jeffrey John. And Jeffrey goes over to the ropes, springboard. He loves to throw those suplexes. The Babushka boy, Jeffrey John, and now he's out on the floor here with Sam Beal.
Now what just constitutes a babushka boy? Can I ask that?
That's a good question. I'll have to Google that. I don't know. And Jeffrey John with a forearm strike right to the arm. And there's another one right to the shoulder. And there's one. Big headbutt from Sam Beal.
Look at that hair just flow in the wind like that when you pop that head.
Would you like a perm?
No, I would not.
Are you sure? Because I'm sure Sam's mom could hook you up.
I am perfectly okay with the hair that is running away from me currently.
Okay. I mean, he offered his mom would give me one, but I was like, no, thank you. I'll pass.
Yeah, you could use a perm.
No. Uh-oh, Kayla Cassidy jumping off the ropes into what might be, Hurricane Rana.
Put Sam right into the lap of one of our fans here.
It's not take a home wrestler night here in OWA.
It might be. You never know.
Yeah, it might be. Bowling ball maneuver off the apron. Kayla Cassidy throwing caution to the wind.
She's hurting a little bit. Looks like maybe from that senton earlier, but she's trying to fight through the pain here.
Throws Jeffrey John in the ring. Yeah, definitely Kayla Cassidy could be injured. That left shoulder, she's holding on to it. She's not using her arm. Here we go, cover. 1. No. Now cover here. 1. No.
All three are down. She's up first.
Now, can I ask Dr. Dan, would it be gentlemanly to attack that arm?
At this point in a triple threat match, when she's already thrown bombs at everybody, I think everything's fair
Okay.
game.
All right. Okay. Just was checking.
But that's just me. As someone who has wrestled plenty of girls, plenty of women, there's a fine line between being a jerk and being opportunistic.
Okay. And Sam Beal just threw her out of the ring. Her, of course, being Kayla Cassidy. Now a series of strikes between Jeffrey John and Sam Beal. Several big shots. Sam Beal drilling Jeffrey John.
Oh, with the little made you look move right there. Into a teardrop.
And suplex. Holy cow.
Dropping him right on his head.
He lit him up with that suplex, but it only got 2. Kayla Cassidy trying to get back into this matchup, but Jeffrey John says, see ya. Dumps her back out to the floor. Jeffrey John now with a go behind.
Sam dropping his center of gravity. Oh, what's a forearm to the back of the head.
Sam Beal now throwing him off the ropes. Big knee downstairs. And John going back off the ropes again. Big knee downstairs from Sam Beal. And now the Perminator is going to roll through. And big knee strike right to the face.
Go ahead and smell that baby. Bush Light and a big
1, 2, okay. All right, Dr. Dan, I am sorry that we were kind of distracted here. It looks like Kayla Cassidy has suffered maybe an injury on the floor over here on the ringside area, so I apologize. Sorry, we will gather our wits and get back to this match. And right now, Sam Beal trying to go for an arm drag off the top rope. Swing and a miss. Sam Beal just firing off right hands and elbows. Now off the ropes.
Look at that, grabbing that belt.
Big Blue Thunder bomb. 1, 2, and no. Jeffrey John cannot get the victory. Sam Beal is out on Dream Street, excuse me. But Jeffrey John, it appears that Kayla Cassidy has been taken to the locker room and she will no longer be competing in this match. That is very unfortunate. You don't like to see any competitors get hurt, Dr. Dan.
Never. That is the worst thing to see in a match. But these two are fighting on.
That's right. Jeffrey John now setting him up. Gives a little kiss. Stuck underneath. Sam Beal's got him in a kind of a go behind. And
that rolling him over. Hooking the arms, pulling it back into submission.
And look at this great surfboard-like maneuver. I'll tell you right now, this Sam Beal has been very impressive in this jump-off matchup.
Oh, he's trying something else.
Crossface, and he's grapevine the legs so that he can't kick out. And can Jeffrey John get to the ring?
Get to the ropes.
Ring
He's
rope,
getting there. He's right there. Got it. See, Sam wanted to apply more pressure to the bottom part of his body. That's why he crossed the legs and changed the hold a little bit, trying to get that submission victory as soon as he could.
Here we go. It's both men to vertical base. Sam Beal with a big forearm. He picks up Jeffrey John, sets him up on the top rope. Could this be a superplex?
Going for something up there.
He does have a maneuver called the Mile High Club. I don't believe that that's what he's going for. Nope, it's going to be a superplex. And another, attempt. No. Shot downstairs, another shot downstairs, another shot downstairs. Jeffrey John now just clubbing forearms. Maybe sunset flip bomb?
He's going. Look, what is he going to do here?
Here he goes.
Sunset flip bomb.
1, 2, no. Now, I don't know, Dan, it looked like he over-rotated a little bit on that sunset flip.
He wasn't as confident as he should have been there.
Yeah. All right, both men down in the middle of the ring. It looks like a car accident's happened.
Both of these men are down.
They're just giving it everything they got. They want to be victorious.
Look at that, nose to nose, getting up. These guys maybe afford a little bit of a rivalry here.
Forearm to Sam and a forearm to Jeffrey. Forearm back to Sam. Uh-oh, Sam, there's a forearm. And there's a forearm. And there's a forearm. We're just hammering each other here. Oh, both men hit each other hard. And they collapse in the center of the ring. And it looks like the Babushka boy is fired up, and he's just firing off with a bunch of forearms. Sam Beal's out on his feet. Reversal.
Not so fast.
Up, big spine buster. 1, 2, no. Sam Beal's got to be wondering, what do I got to do to put this guy away? All right, Sam Beal circling around. Jeffrey John going up to the top rope. Could this be the Mile High Club? Could this be that finishing maneuver he calls the Mile High Club? And, oh my, he missed. He overshot him by a couple good 6, 8 inches.
The European uppercut to the back of the neck. That could be it.
Knocked him out.
Right into the brainstem.
Oh, so close.
And look at that, Sam Beal knowing exactly where he is in the ring to break up that pin.
Jeffrey John trying to get the fans back behind him. And there's a big forearm from Jeffrey John. Jeffrey John up to the second rope. Here he goes. He's measuring Sam Beal for.
He got him with a glancing
right
blow
into
there.
the forearm, Dr. Dan.
Created enough separation there. Maybe he can go for that finish.
Off the ropes. Beal picks him up. Big headbutt. And here we go. Here we go. Mile High Club, ladies and gentlemen.
What a beautiful move.
1, 2, 3. It's Academic, your winner, and the final entrant into that big 4-way dance. And of course, High Gravity is the Perminator, Sam Beal. Dr. Dan, what a great matchup, you know, and we're going to mention it one more time. April 23rd, High Gravity is the next big OWA event. You can check out all the details. Just go over to @Ohio Wrestling A1 on the social medias. And with that, we'll be back with our main event and the finals of the tournament.
Another competitor has been added to the big Marks with Mike's podcast fatal 4-way match at OWA High Gravity. Sam Beal joins Jason Page and Shi Shen and another competitor in this unique matchup. OWA High Gravity comes to you from the King of Clubs on Bush Boulevard in Columbus, Ohio on April 23rd. For all the information, check out @Ohio Wrestling A1 on social media.
And this is Prodigy, also known as Connor from Marks with Mikes, welcoming to the OWA tournament for the jump off. And here with me right now is Aaron Atlas. Welcome. And what does being in this tournament mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, it's an opportunity for sure, but there's only real 2 reasons I'm in this thing. 1, to win it, and 2, to beat Mr. Chambers' ass. He beat me in the Rumble, completely screwed me, so he's got a receipt coming for sure.
Love the confidence, and with that confidence, how confident do you feel about winning this match?
100% confident, 110% confident actually. There's no one here that's actually on my level, so I hope they prove me wrong, but at the same time they can't. So
Aaron Atlas is ready to win, and so are we here tonight at the jump off.
Chisa La Casa, representing Marks with Mike's podcast, the Ohio Wrestling Alliance with the jump off series. We got another competitor here, Nick King. Let him know how you gonna take care of it.
Go out there, leave it all in the ring tonight. I got a big opportunity to prove how good I am. I got Aaron Atlas and Damian Chambers. I'm gonna leave it all in the ring tonight. We're gonna see what happens.
There you have it.
What's up? You already know what time it is. Of course, it's me, Mr. 6'9", JT, right here, Ohio Wrestling Alliance, the jump off. Of course, presented by your boys here, Marks with Mikes. And I am joined by another competitor, none other, Damian Chambers. What's going on, man?
How's it going, man? It's good.
Man, you know, laying in the cut like a Band-Aid. So tell the people, what can we expect from you in this tournament?
You know, honestly, what you're going to expect is you're going to expect to see somebody who believes in themselves more than anything else. You're going to see somebody who's here to make an impact. I like to harp a lot about how time is the most precious piece of currency that we have. So I'm glad that you said something like that. But yeah, man, it's my time, and that's what you can expect from tonight.
Well, of course, look, no time like the present, so I say we get this tournament started, and let's see who comes out on top. We out.
Inside the ring currently, we have Nick King. Standing in the corner to my left, we have Aaron Atlas. And currently standing in the center of the ring, we have Damian Chambers.
Dr. Dan, we have another jump-off match where, again, as I mentioned before, the 4 winners will be going on to High Velocity, which is the next big OWA event in April 23rd. And what you may or may not know, Dr. Dan, is these two gentlemen, Aaron Atlas and Damian Chambers, do not like each other.
I couldn't tell by the punches to the face.
I mean,
all 3 of them are going at it. Look at that.
They have a little bit of an issue from the Battle Royal where Aaron Atlas claims that Damian Chambers eliminated him after they had an agreement not to do such things. But Nick King was also in that Battle Royal, and he's looking to take advantage.
Classic conundrum. But here we go. This Chambers got kicked into the corner. King going for an O'Connor roll. Distance goes on. They're just going fast and furious here with these 3 men in the ring.
All right, Damian Chambers now facing off Nick King. Off the ropes, up and over. And leapfrog. And another leapfrog. Damian Chambers, nice drop kick.
With a nice drop kick after those double leapfrogs.
And his arm drag. Man, oh man, the fans are really behind this match here. Again, it's the jump off. Chop to the chest from Chambers. Is he going to walk the ropes, maybe?
He's going for some type of arm drag off the rope.
Well done and well called, Dr. Dan. And it looks like Nick King may have a problem with his right shoulder.
He just got drug out of the ring with it.
Well, true. Aaron Atlas now pulls the feet out from underneath
Look at
Damian.
that smart move, knowing that Chambers didn't see him.
And now he throws him back in the ring. Aaron Atlas, of course, wants to have revenge for the wrongs that he believes Damian did. Up they go. Here comes a leapfrog. Down again. Big clothesline from Atlas.
You ain't got a chance.
Well, Mr. Atlas letting us know how we can defeat him in a somewhat arrogant manner. Knee to the chest of Nick King, and it stops him from getting in the ring. Wait a minute. He claims he's Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan-esque.
He pulls him out, and now Nick King's just teeing off on Aaron Atlas, the man that said he's going to be like Hulk Hogan. That remains to be seen. And now what's Chambers going to do? Is Chambers going to take to the air? He takes to the air! My goodness.
What a big air on that one.
Damian Chambers took them out. What a move. And now Damian Chambers throws Mr. Atlas back in the ring. Big forearm to the side of the head. Another forearm, and another forearm, and another forearm. Series of punches from Atlas to retaliate.
Just working them over and over. They're just going at it.
They are.
You said these two have no love lost between each other.
Well, they certainly do not. And now, Nick King with a series of forearms. And Nick King giving some to Mr. Atlas. Discus clothesline.
What a smart move there by Atlas.
He went for the knee strike. Misses. German suplex. And another one for Damian Chambers.
Stalls.
I'll tell you right now, this Nick King is impressive.
That stalling German suplex, which added torque on it on the way down.
Yeah.
Up now go. Elbow drop kick. Sending Atlas right out of the ring.
Yeah, I was going to say a drop kick that knocked both men out of the ring. 1 foot for each competitor. Now Nick King a little bit slow to get to his feet. That took a lot out of him as well. I think that's maybe what most fans don't understand. When you hit a drop kick from up there, your body takes it takes a toll on your body too.
Absolutely.
Series of forearm strikes from Nick King. Off the ropes. Ace breaker. And ripcord clothesline. Yes. Plants him in the middle of the ring. Damian Chambers rolls him through. Hooks him up into a judo slide slam at 1-2. So far, he hasn't been able to put away Nick King on the floor. Aaron Atlas is looking a little worse for wear.
He definitely took the brunt of that drop kick.
Yes, he did. So Damian Chambers pulling up Nick King. Hooking him up maybe for a backbreaker, or maybe a burning hammer, or maybe a... Nope, out gets King.
No matter what you call, he didn't get there. Oh, with a roaring forearm.
He got him with an elbow. I don't know if he got him as good as he wanted to.
Sometimes the point of the elbow hitting doesn't make as loud of a noise as you would imagine, but it's still a knockout blow.
Off the ropes, reversal, Nick King. Oh, he caught Damian Chambers with a great power bomb. But now Aaron Atlas is in. And he's having some trouble getting Nick King out of the ring.
Now he's caught up on the rope.
1, 2, no.
Too much time trying to get King out of the ring. I mean, sometimes that ring awareness comes into play.
I was just going to say, maybe a little more experience. Aaron Atlas doesn't make that mistake. He's a relative newcomer, as is Damian Chambers. Uh-oh. And he was charging, he being Nick King, and he missed. And now Aaron Atlas up, oh, and a huge cutter. Huge cutter. 1, 2, and Damian Chambers with the save.
Now, see, usually I would say that King made a mistake there, but it came back to actually help him in the end, stopping Atlas from hitting Chambers with that move. Actually allowed him to kick out of that pin after that amazing cutter off the top rope.
Atlas with a swing. Pele kick, that just glanced Aaron Atlas, and now Damian Chambers off the rope. Super kick from Aaron Atlas.
Got all of that one.
And Aaron Atlas is going up to the top rope here. What's he doing? Wait. Oh, Damian Chambers got him up into a Dominator-like maneuver. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Damian Chambers is the winner.
The match is completely set for OWA High Gravity as the Marks with Mikes podcast presents a fatal four-way match featuring Jason Page versus Sam Beal versus Shishin versus Damian Chambers. This match will take place April 23rd as part of OWA High Gravity. For all the details, check out at Ohio Wrestling A1 on social media.
How serendipitous that we find ourselves here again. I'm feeling a little bit of deja vu, actually. OWA's first ever show was headlined by Ace Austin versus Trey Lamar. And now, here we are, the finals of the Choose Your Champion tournament. Ace Austin versus Trey Lamar. What could possibly happen? Well, it's kind of how deja vu works, isn't it? It's something you've seen before. So what you're going to see tonight is exactly what you've already seen before. Trey Lamar folds, and the inevitable happens.
Weighing in at 195 pounds, from Atlantic City, New
right, Dr. Dan, here we go. It's the main event, and it's also the
finals of this tournament.
That's right, in the
for
finals
all
of
the
tournament.
marbles, the whole
I didn't want to talk
enchilada.
over Ace Austin. He might be our future champion. I didn't want to talk over him, but you're absolutely correct. We are here. This is the finals of the tournament. This is our main event. Both men taking a look at the gorgeous OWA championship belt.
Brand spanking new, just out of the bag.
That's right. One of these men is going to go home in possession of that title. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Trey Lamar, or is it going to be the man that's inevitable? Oh,
right to the back of the head. Ace wants that title.
Ace Austin starting off fast and furious. Snap mirror out. Cover 1, 2, no.
Right now with a kick out of 1, not even 2 now.
Series of shoulder blocks in the corner. Roll through. Hooks the legs 1. All right. Front face lock into the corner. Now the ref's going to put the count on him. Maybe get a clean break from Ace Austin. Kick downstairs from Trey, but it was caught halfway from Ace.
He just dumped him.
He just muscled him over and then kicks him right in the spine.
Trey's got a punishment of that today. Plenty of kicks to the back.
Big knees right to the side of the head. Big forearm from Ace Austin. Fans are really enjoying this matchup, Dr. Dan. Big body slam. Leg drop 2. And another leg drop. Cover 1, 2. It's not enough. Roll through 1, 2, no. 1, 2, Front face lock now by Ace Austin.
He's really just smothering him, keeping him under full control. Ace really trying putting these putting the hurting on Trey.
Trey working his way out. He got spun around there, and he's grabbed the arms of.
Going for that backslide pin again.
Pin 1.
Look at that perfect form. Trey up on his tippy toes.
Trey trying with a small package. No. Super kick. I don't think he got everything on that kick, but it was enough to ground
effective.
Trey.
You saw Trey shook his head on the way down.
And now Trey Lamar looking a little worse for wear after that kick. A big knee right to the side of the head.
Now with this, the tournament final, Ace Austin, no stranger in tournament finals, winning the Impact Wrestling Super X Cup.
True, very true.
Trey Lamar was actually in that tournament as well.
Yep.
Over on the Impact Plus app.
Indeed, and of course these two had a little situation at the very first OWA show as well. And right now, Ace Austin just raining down with elbows to the neck. Trey Lamar now choking him in the corner. There's nothing fancy about that.
Trying to do everything he can to get that feet off the neck. Trying to bridge up, get his body out of there.
Kick, but no, it's blocked. Austin just again stomping all over the body of Trey Lamar.
Ace getting a little frustrated. Trying to keep Trey down. Well, he's keeping his composure.
He is, most definitely he is. Jawbreaker. Now maybe Trey can sidestep through. Step in, shot downstairs. And Trey is going to go up and nice body block of 1, 2. A reversal from Ace Austin. Swing and a miss, but a backbreaker from Trey. Backcracker. And Trey starting to work on the back, which as we've seen in this tournament, he likes to use that lion tamer, and maybe that's going to lead him to the victory. Another stomp right to the small of the back, and now just a choke by Trey Lamar in the corner.
It's like a little mirror over there, because now you got Trey on top of Ace in that corner.
And now Trey being super aggressive here. I mean, it's for all the marbles, you might as well. And again, the referee laying the count on Trey. What are they doing?
Now they're kicking on the ground. They're getting really scrappy out there.
And single leg takedown.
He's going for that heel hook again like he did earlier.
Trey Lamar kicking off.
Really using the side of his foot there
Yeah.
to really mark up Ace's face.
Kick downstairs now. Trey Lamar hooking up Ace Austin. Snapmare over. Floats over 1, 2, no. Trey looks a little bit frustrated. Like, like he can't figure out what he's got to do to put away Ace Austin. But you know what? That's why Ace is a big superstar around the world. He doesn't have an ounce of quit in him.
Not even a little bit. I've been seeing Ace all over the world. In Canada, where I had came across him in a ring, and then even like watching some of his matches here in OWA or anywhere else across America, he's got no quit in him whatsoever.
Very simple chin lock from Trey Lamar, just bending the neck back.
I wouldn't even say simple. Look the way that Trey's got his right leg in the middle of his back right there. Extra pressure.
Ace Austin working to vertical base and a drop, and he grabs the leg, and now Trey.
Is he going for a seatbelt type pin? Look at him go.
Oh, look at this.
Rolling him over.
1, 2.
Wow. Well, how close was that?
Man, this action is hot and heavy. I apologize for talking over you, Dr. Dan. It's just been so chaotic, this match. And, again, as I've said before, it's for all the marbles. It's for it's for the OWA Championship. And Trey now just hooking an arm.
Now hooking that leg, really stopping him from getting to the ropes to catch that rope break.
That's right. Referee checking to see if Ace Austin wants to give up. I don't think that he's going to get a yes to that answer, or to that question, excuse me.
Really working on him, trying to wear him down.
Indeed.
That's what Trey needs to do. Remember, Ace did not have a second round match.
Well, that's true. He did not, because Nolan Edward was injured, so
Trey's got to work extra hard here to wear him down.
Right now, it looks like he's grabbing both of his hands. He being, of course, Ace Austin, trying to alleviate the pressure, and that got him up to a vertical base. And now Trey trying to work the arm, twist the arm. And look at that. Look at the little disrespectful kind of boot wash from Trey. And again,
look, Trey staying connected, though, not letting Ace get too far away from him, making sure he's continuing control. Look at a hip toss just to create some separation. What a move.
That's right. And now, Ace Austin in the corner. Here comes Trey Lamar, charging big boot right to the face. And Trey Lamar coming back over elbow to the face. And there was a swinging leg lariat kind of, and there's a big kick to the chest.
Ace is starting to roll on forward.
Nice maneuver from Ace Austin. Spins him out. Here he grabs him. Throws him in a turnbuckle. Austin taking a moment to gather himself. Comes charging in. Gets a boot right in the face.
Oh, Trey sliding now. Looks like he's going for that springboard.
Springboard clothesline. He lost his footing, but he still managed to make really good contact with Ace
Austin.
Austin.
More of a body block than anything else.
There's a shot to the chest and then a big chop. And now, Trey Lamar.
Trey's fourth grueling match in this tournament, definitely taking a wear on him. You can tell his concentration not what it should be for that springboard there, but he made all of it with that big body contact.
Trey now trying to whip Ace Austin out of the corner, and he finally does. Over to the far corner. Here we go. Up and over goes Trey. Trey now. Springboard up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. He caught him. Big clubbing forearm to the back. And another enziguri to the back.
What are they doing up there? Nothing good can come from this.
No. They're going to the high rent district. This does not bode well for either man. Oh my, is this going to be a belly-to-back suplex from the top rope, Dr. Dan?
Oh no, I don't know what it's going to be.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Trey turned into a cross body.
Did you see how Ace Austin's head bounced off the ring? He's got to be concussed.
Well, that's Trey's holding his ribs. Who knows what Trey hit on the way down? He might have hit Ace's head on the way down, knocking the wind out of him.
And here we go, double count out now, maybe. I mean, you would hate to see this match end in a double count out.
You'd hate to see this match and anything but a pinfall or a submission.
That's right.
You need to crown a champion. You'd hate to crown a new champion on technicality.
No, we want it to be a decisive victory for one of these men.
Look at that. Trey's being smart, getting up, rolling out of the ring. See, that's a smart move right there.
Yep. Oh, wow. Sweet Sassy Molassie, what a dive to the floor.
I was saying that was a smart move, but Ace used Trey smarts to his advantage. Trey rolled out of the ring to his feet, and Ace came right at him with that big dive.
Yeah. Drive-by type of drop kick, and now up to his feet. Over goes Ace Austin. Super kick right to the face.
Drop Trey, look at.
And now Ace Austin rolls him in. Here comes Ace.
He's looking for possibly this. Right here with that spin kick.
And that might do it. 1, 2, and no!
Not enough.
Leg
Going
drop.
for those leg drops again.
I'm telling you, it's been so close. Many of these counts, so close.
What is he going for with this? Oh, look at that, with the reverse splash, I love it.
Modified V-bomb from the top rope.
Now Ace is thinking he's pulled everything out of his bag of tricks except for the move that won him the 2 rounds he had to wrestle.
Ace Austin thinking, what do I have to do to put away Trey Lamar? Trey trying to get to his feet. Trey gets up. Or excuse me, Ace gets up, not Trey, my bad. And now hooking him up in what looks like a type of a guillotine or a front chancery.
Trey's trying to work out of it, grabbing that wrist.
Hooks out of it. Nice Northern Light suplex with the bridge. 2 count.
Well, Trey's really breathing heavy here.
These
Definitely
guys
those 3 matches are really taking a toll on him now. But he's got some fight
elbow strikes. Oh, a knee strike right to the face. There's a quick trip.
Trey going for that kick now, measuring.
Missed with the kick. Swing and a miss. Roll up, maybe.
With the O'Connor roll, Trey goes for the Pele kick and hits it.
The Pele right on the money. And Trey Lamar, suplex, rolls through. Here's another suplex, maybe no Falcon. 1, 2, no.
Oh, how close was that?
Unbelievable.
How bad do these 2 men want this championship?
That's what the title means to both of them.
Trey setting up for that head kick again.
Big kick to the back. What a kick to the back of the head.
Will that be enough? Will that be the knockout blow, Trey Lamar?
1, 2.
The ring awareness, the fatigue, all just... Trey Lamar could not believe it. Did not pull him to the center of the ring to win the title, and that would have won it for him.
I know. I'm going to say I can't believe it either. Ace Austin is like he's like a cat. He's got 9 lives. And now to the top rope. Trey Lamar maybe looking for that elbow drop. And nobody home.
Hit his elbow on the way down, hit his ribs. Could have really messed up that arm.
That might be a target for Ace Austin if he can recover, that is.
Ace working his way up. Both of these guys, look at you, just run. Like, this is how much it means to them, going through all these grueling matchups.
Kick down, or knee downstairs. There's a big knee upstairs. And up, spin out, slam. And now double underhook. Double underhook.
And he held on. What is he going for now?
Off this with a leg drop. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness! What more does Ace Austin have to do to Trey Lamar?
I cannot believe what we are witnessing here in Carroll, Ohio. What a matchup for the ages between these gentlemen, Doctor.
This is how you finish a tournament. This is a final round match.
That's right. This is what it's all about. The greatest competition in Ohio, here with Ohio Wrestling Alliance, competing for that title. Here comes, wait a minute. Trey just pushed him in and...
Oh, Trey. He's trying to outsmart Ace Austin.
Yeah, he just pushed the referee in. Oh, now you got to tell me something, Dr. Dan. That was a low blow.
The referee didn't see it. The referee had to turn around.
Oh, come on. 1, 2. Nope, he's in the ropes. And there's been a reversal. 1, 2, 3. And
that's it. Trey Lamar wins.
Trey Lamar is the OWA champion.
The inaugural champion, Trey Lamar, has done it.
I can't believe it. By hook or by crook, he managed to win the title.
Congratulations to Trey Lamar.
Like it or not, that man is your champion. Trey Lamar. Unbelievable. Dr. Dan, we got to wrap this bad boy up. Want to remind everybody that High Gravity, April 23rd, Columbus, Ohio. You can get all the details. Look for Ohio Wrestling A1 on social media. Dr. Dan, it has been a pleasure. It's been an awesome series of shows for OWA. And let's get on out of here. What do you say?
Let's go. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time here, Ohio Wrestling Alliance. Fall.
Woo!